First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago. And as you sit up here and see, I was, the other day, man, I was looking at this video of Eddie Murphy, the song that he made, Party All the Time. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this was made in 85 or 86. I know I could be off a little bit, but I think it was made in 85 or 86. And y'all can sit up here and see what they're doing. You can see plain and simple that they're throwing up the Baphomet and they're throwing up the 3/6s, and it just so happens that, when you go back, I was about maybe 12, 13, 14 when this song came out, when you go back, you don't really pay attention to any of these things. I looked at this video many a times back then, and all of a sudden, the other day I was just listening to some music on YouTube, and I was just looking at a few videos, and I came across this one. I'm like, damn, I never paid attention to them throwing up the signs. And that's the Baphomet, Rick James. He's to your right. He's the one that got kind of like the brownish, curly, long hair, and then Eddie Murphy to your left. And Eddie Murphy is still making movies to this day. Rick James passed away, I think, through drug overdose. But either way it goes, they both throwing up the signs. They sitting up here letting the elites know that they okay with everything they doing. And hey, that's our people today, man. Just like back then, same way it is now, man. Our people are willing to sell themselves out just for the money. Sell themselves out just to gain this world. Sell themselves out just to sit up here and make money and want to sit up here and have their rest in a world that's not our rest. In a kingdom that's not our kingdom. People they sacrifice themselves, willing to give up everything, willing to sell themselves for anything and everything, And it just shows a big sign of it, because back then I didn't know what this meant. I just thought they were just, throwing up some signs and stuff like that, saying they okay and everything else. But we understand now. This is signaling the elites that you down with this shit. But with that being said, man, this is just something through the spirit, man. I happened to just look at this yesterday and was like, damn, I never paid no attention to that. And actually, that was a good song, man. If any brothers ain't never heard of Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy in his collaboration with Rick James, that's actually a decent song, But with that being said, man, let me just go and grab a few scriptures, man, because like I said before, a lot of this stuff is way much relevant today. Motherfuckers selling themselves out. And this thing with the Diddler, P. Diddy coming out, hey, it makes it even more relevant. But with that, let me grab Matthew real quick. Let me go to Matthew chapter 16. And I want to say somewhere, I think around 20, 26, 24. No, 26. This is Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his own soul? So, hey, take it easy now.
I tried to wait till you cross the school.
That's cool. But yeah, so what does a man profit, man, if he sells his own soul? Here it is, you giving up your whole soul just for money and riches. And we talk about the Israelite, man, fuck everybody else. We talk about you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. What are you going to gain in this world? Nothing but the destruction of the heathen. Death by pain, or what you going to give for your soul? You can't buy it, Ain't a riches profit in nothing in the day of wrath. So you ain't gonna be able to buy it. You're gonna be destroyed. What you're gonna get is a missile, point blank. Period. I read 27. This is Matthew 16 and 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. And that's what's going to happen. Every man going to be according to his works, whether it's good or bad. Point blank, period. And we're just praying to sit up here and see that those men that sit up here had that mercy. We're praying that we don't hope for elect. All the brothers out here on the highways and byways, man. Praying that hopeful elect, praying that we're going to receive that mercy when that day comes, when that time comes, But a lot of you motherfuckers who took the bag, sold out, a lot of you camps, you other Israelite camps, fake Israelite camps, IUIC and a few others, a lot of y'all gonna be destroyed, man. Taking that bag, man. You want to profit in this world, man, instead of sitting up here coming back to the Lord and repenting. This is not our rest. This ain't our kingdom. You know? With that, let me sit up here and go to, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, that was what? It was the 1 John. Yeah, I had 1 John chapter 2. This 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So it says love not the world. And we say we use the world but don't abuse the world, man. You know, there are many brothers, man, throughout GMS and probably throughout some of these other camps, man, that could have been making money hand over fist, man. You know, we got brothers that was in the NBA. We got brothers here that was here in Chicago that was actors, you know. And one of the elders, man, who actually took up MMA, mixed martial arts, or UFC fighting, you know. Could have been making money anyway, you know, but our lot was to be a man of the Lord. This is our job, serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, a man of the Lord, a servant of the Lord, a prophet of the Lord, the greatest job in the world. You know, point blank period, man. Point blank period. This ain't shit in this world good for us, man. Ain't nothing here. This world is about to be destroyed. And this 1 John 2 and 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And there you go. The lust of the flesh, pride, vanity. That's all this world is full of. Pride and vanity. That's it. You know, ain't nothing else. Whole world is full of nothing but pride and vanity. You know, motherfuckers, Facebook, TikTok, OnlyFans, all this shit, man, is just some wicked ass shit. Pride, vanity. Wicked ass women, wicked ass niggas. You know, but 1 John 2 and 17, 1 John 2 and 17, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So hey, the world is about to be destroyed, man. About to be destroyed. Point blank period, man. This place is about to go bye-bye. You know, and people sit up here and think everything is cool. Think everything is great. No, man, this world is about to go bye-bye, man. This world is about to be fucking destroyed, man, you know. But you got a lot of people who sit up there and care. You know, all they care about is the lust of this flesh, the lust of the flesh. Going after the bag, going after fame, going after fortune, you know. Want to be popular, you know. But this place is about to pass away. Everything. Ain't nothing about to sit up here. The only thing that's forever is this truth, man. Point blank period. Only thing that's forever is this truth. Everything else is about to be destroyed. That's why we tell our people, man, to come up out of it. This ain't your rest. This ain't nothing here for you. Nothing. Nothing here but destruction. Nothing here but death. You know. Let me go to Micah real quick. You know, it's Salaki about to ran a little earlier, but let me hit this with Micah chapter 2. In verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And that's the thing, man. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not our rest, man. This is not where we spoke. This is not our kingdom, man. This motherfucking place is polluted. Ain't nothing here but death and destruction. Ain't nothing here but chaos and mayhem. You can't live a life here, man. You can't enjoy shit here. People sit up here and think they're enjoying shit here. It's a false sense. That's a whole bunch of people, though. People think because they got a little money, these women, these dudes, got a nice car, got a nice crib, live out in the suburbs, think they doing shit. It's a false sense, man. In any given time, your motherfucking ass could be wiped out. It's a false sense, you know, but that's our people. As a matter of fact, You know, actually, let me go to Ecclesiastes real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Here's Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. And that's the problem, man. Hey, we in an oppressed state right now, but our people sit up here and think they doing something because they got little goodies. But we still in an oppressed state. We gotta have state IDs, driver's license. We gotta have passports when we go some places. Some places we can't even go in our own country. Sundown towns. Motherfuckers will run you out if you're the dark color. So if you are dark, you got dark flesh. What makes you think that you got something here? Fuck you think, fuck wrong with you? Y'all motherfucker act like slavery's just ended, man. You go back 50, 60, 70 years ago, we were still getting fucking fucked up. Even to this day, man, you got police officers fucking niggas up. You can't even go in certain areas. You still getting red line when it come to housing. You know? You still first fired, last hired. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? You still got to put on a dog and pony show and still got to sit up here and pretend to be something. Go along to get along, or get along to go along, whatever they be saying sometimes. That's what we got to do in this goddamn world. This place is no fun. This place is some bullshit. But our people love it. Our people want to be here. You know, and you're going to be destroyed with it. With that, man, I'll grab one more. Let me go to Isaiah real quick. I think it's Isaiah 30. Yeah, this is Isaiah. Yeah, you know what this is it. You know, hey, this is Isaiah 30. Actually, hold on. Is it 31 too? No. Isaiah 30. This is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord thy power, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that they walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of evil. You trust in the system, you trust in the money, you trust in every goddamn thing, but you don't put no trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, you think this riches, you think having money, you think having, you're going to trust them when they come to the M, to the O, to the T, to the B, because that's what's going to happen to a lot of motherfuckers who got that money and got them goodies. They ain't going to want to give it up, man. And they're going to trust in this system and be destroyed. Point blank, period. You know? Oh, man, I got money, man. I got this, I got that, man. I can't let it go. And guess what? You're going to take that metal piece. You're going to put that metal piece right in your body. And guess what? You're going to be destroyed. Point blank, period. You ain't going to get no mercy. None. You know? So this is Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt be your confusion. So, hey, since this is what you want to do, you want to trust, hey, it's going to be your shame, it's going to be your destruction, your downfall, everything. And I tell you what, man, we don't give a fuck, man, because I'm tired of this place, and I'm tired of 2/3 of our people. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all fuck up shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all worse than these goddamn devils, you know? And we can't wait till the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, start destroying you motherfuckers by the thousands while we see it, you know? By the fucking millions. But with that, man, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the hopeful lake that you guys may be sealed sooner. With that, I always say, sit up here and say, stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other, because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say, Kwam Yasharella, and a Baba Ball, and Anya Habatham Akim. Shalom.